A week is a small amount of time, especially when compared to a year, but it's long enough to notice repetition, short enough to forget the beginning. 7 pages don't add up to anything meaningful in the usual sense. They don't prove commitment, they don't create momentum, but they do leave a trace. I'm aware that I've returned to my journal every day this week, not always with focus, not always with something clear to say, but I have been here. Some days felt heavier than others. Some pages was easier to write than I expected. A few were written quickly, almost impatiently. That variation is the point. The reason I come back to the page isn't discipline, it isn't self-improvement, it's continuity. There's something grounding about knowing there's a place where my day can land, regardless of how it went. I don't write because each page matters on its own. I write because they exist in relation to each other. One page doesn't ask much, but over time, the act of returning changes how I notice things. I start paying attention differently during the day, not because I plan to write about it, but because I know there will be space later, there will be acceptance later. That's the reason this practice stays with me. It creates a quiet sense of being accompanied by my own attention. The week didn't feel special, and that's important. If writing only worked on meaningful days, it wouldn't last very long. What sustains it is the ordinariness, the way the page meets me without expectation. The why of this practice isn't that it produces insight, it's that it keeps me in contact with myself without asking me to perform that contact for anyone else. A week in, nothing has resolved, nothing has transformed, but something has steadied. There is a rhythm now, not a habit yet, just a pattern I can recognize. If you're writing alongside me, this isn't about keeping up, it's about noticing what it feels like to return again without needing a reason. A week is enough to see that, right? Tomorrow will be another page, and that will be enough too.